We've talked at length about how New Zealand has been so resolute in sticking to its COVID-0 elimination policy, right? This opening up, it's really part of the kind of reality check that the government's having.
Yeah, I mean, New Zealand was a very top performer for a lot of our COVID resilience ranking, which has been going for a year now. Very early on, particularly in 2020, it was all about containment, and they were able to wall out the virus like a number of other countries in the Asia Pacific did, Singapore and China, which is still persisting with it. But where they did get caught out and which saw them drop in the resilience ranking is in that pivot toward reopening, toward vaccination. They were slow on vaccines and slow in reopening as well.
So when it comes to the COVID resilience ranking, a year makes enormous amount of difference, right? There's nothing sort of consistent about where we see the top performers and the laggards, because things keep moving around.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, past success and failure, as we note, is no guarantee of winning in the COVID resilience ranking over the past year.
So when it comes to the developments of a treatment from China, this homegrown pill could potentially be the next development that we see in therapeutics.
Yeah, I mean, we had the Merck pill, obviously one from Pfizer, and now China, as it has done throughout the pandemic with its own homegrown offering from Kintor Pharmaceuticals.
And this, of course, comes at a time where we continue to see more highs being set with COVID cases across Europe. Where are we at in terms of a reassessment by governments on how this can be potentially contained?
I mean, you are seeing some places revert to lockdowns again, but what is different this time around is that it is quite targeted in a lot of places to the unvaccinated. So you are going to get these sort of dual societies in a lot of places where life for vaccinated people that are keeping up with the boosters, is relatively normal, whereas those who don't want to get vaccinated or are hesitant are seeing more restrictions going forward.